Hey everybody, coming at you again with another review. This time this is going to be a review on Tabac Noir from Sutliff Private Stock. They have some really cool artwork on their tins. Anyway, let me show you the tobacco. Now, it says it's supposed to have a ribbon cut. This is more of a coarse cut. It is not ribbon. You can see there's quite substantial pieces in here. Some are fairly thick. Also have, it's almost like a flake that's been kind of rubbed out a little bit. But it's very thick and coarse. And it's very dark. Very dark. So as you can imagine, it's black Cavendish. On the tin description it says dark, flavorful, and exotic. So as I said, it says it's supposed to be ribbon cut, but it's not. It is air cured. And you can get this fired right there. Tin note. It's really very nice. It's not overly strong at all. I pick up just a slight hint of vanilla, maybe a little honey, but there's like an undertone of a fruit of some sort, maybe a plum or something. I can't quite put my finger on it. It sort of reminds me of a plum though. But anyway. The room note is very nice. Not offensive whatsoever. It's just very mild. It's just a little bit of a sweet smell to it. Maybe just you can smell just a tad hint of vanilla in it. I think the honey is more predominant than the vanilla in the taste, as well as the tin note, as well as the room note, although you do get a hint of it. Taste wise, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. You definitely pick up the honey, as I said, more than the vanilla, and like I said, there's just a hint of a fruit of some sort, and I wish I could put my finger on it, but to me it's more like a plum than anything else. So burning wise, it's burned pretty well. It's not goopy or anything like that out of the tin. It's very great burnability. It lit very well. Only because I'm talking has it I've had to relight. But overall it's a very nice tobacco. Nice mild smoke. It does tend to burn a little hot if you're not careful with it. I would suggest once again using a longer stem, or using a thicker bowled pipe. I've smoked it in a couple different ones, so it will burn hot a little bit on you if you puff pretty hard on it. Just take your time with it and enjoy it. That's what it's all about anyway, is enjoying the smoke. So overall, I'm going to have to say the tin note is probably about a 3.5. It's nothing great, but it's not bad. Room note, once again, probably a 3.5. Definitely not offensive to anyone. Burnability is really good, so I'm going to have to say a 4 on that. Taste wise, it's nothing special. As I said, it's nice enough. I'm going to have to give it probably a 3.5 on that as well. So we're looking at probably about a 3.75, maybe average. On all of it together. It's definitely one worth trying. It could be right up your alley. I know some people didn't care for it too much. I did look at some of the reviews, and but there are those that did care for it a lot, that actually gave it 3 and 4 stars. But it's not a bad smoke, so I do recommend picking it up. It's not one of my favorite of Sutliff's, but it's definitely not one of the worst ones I've tried. I've only actually had one that was not appealing to me, but others really love it. So But that's my opinion on all of this, so take that into consideration. Anyway, thanks again to Sutliff and to John. Really appreciate it. And so overall, like I said, 3.75 is what I would give this. That's being a little generous probably, but it's not offensive in any way, and I could smoke it. Whether I'll keep it in my rotation or not, not sure yet. I've smoked it a couple of times, and I think I'll give it a little bit more time. So anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon with another one.